Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, Dr. Kishore Shallow has been chosen by the North Leeward Constituency Council to represent the New Democratic Party, the NDP, in the upcoming general elections. The NDP, in an official release, said that his strong community ties and regional leadership experience make him a fitting candidate. NDP President Dr. Godwin Friday praised Dr. Shallow's leadership, highlighting the party's ability to attract strong candidates for positive change in SVG. Dr. Shallow expressed excitement about joining the NDP team, emphasizing the need for new governance to secure a better future for the country. Former North Leeward MP Roland Patil Matthews also endorsed Shallow, expressing confidence in his vision and commitment to the community. JetBlue Airlines will begin offering direct flights from New York to St. Vincent and the Grenadines twice a week, starting October 9th with flights on Wednesdays and Sundays. This comes alongside increased direct flight access from major airlines, reflecting growing confidence in St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a tourism destination. Finance Minister Camilo Gonzalez credited this increase to the country's expanding accommodation options and its appeal to tourists. American Airlines will also introduce a weekly direct flight from New York starting in December 2024 and a new flight from Charlotte, North Carolina, also beginning in December. Minister Gonzalez highlighted the significance of the Charlotte route, noting that despite a small Vincentian diaspora in North Carolina, American Airlines is confident in the country's tourism potential. Discussions are also underway with Air Canada to increase flights. The Ministry of Health is bringing mental health and psychosocial support services to the Grenadines in response to the impact of Hurricane Beryl on July 1st. The initiative aims to provide crucial care to residents affected by the storm. The first clinic took place on Tuesday, September 17th at the Union Island Health Center. The team will visit the Kanawan Health Center on Thursday, September 19th from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. and will continue to provide services on Friday, September 20th in Beckway from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The ministry acknowledged the ongoing stress caused by the hurricane and emphasized the importance of providing accessible mental health services, especially given the challenges of travel between islands. The Employees Assistance Program will also be available to discuss additional support services. On to news in the region. In a monumental move for the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union, the ECCU, Governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, the ECCB, Timothy Antwine, has revealed that citizens will need only one piece of identification to open a bank account. During a press conference in St. Lucia, Antwine stated that discussions are underway with commercial banks and credit unions across the OECS to streamline ID requirements, particularly benefiting young people and aspiring entrepreneurs. The bank's governor said that young individuals without utility bills in their name could use a letter from a parent or guardian as proof of address to open an account. Antoine emphasized that having a bank account should be a basic right for every ECCU citizen. While global banking systems impose minimal ID requirements, the Caribbean faces stricter regulations due to its classification as high risk. He also stressed that banks can only close accounts for justifiable reasons, such as evidence of money laundering or sanctioned violations. Authorities in Antigua and Barbuda are actively investigating the death of Siobhan Burton, a resident of Parham, following the discovery of his body on Monday. According to a statement released by the police on Tuesday, officers responded to a report around 10:30 a.m. on September 16th, and upon arrival at the scene at Lindsay's, they found the motionless body of a man later identified as Burton, lying face down along the road. Initial observations revealed that the victim had sustained what appeared to be multiple gunshot wounds. A medical doctor arrived at the location and officially pronounced Burton dead at 2:13 p.m., nearly 4 hours after the initial discovery. The police have not released details about potential suspects or motives at this time. However, they have indicated that the investigation is ongoing based on certain information they have received. Reports circulating on social media suggest that Burton was shot by an elderly man when he attempted to rob him. Finally, on the international scene, 13 people have been injured in Russia's Tver region after a large Ukrainian drone attack sparked a fire there, according to the country's health ministry. Unverified footage has emerged, purportedly showing a massive blast in the town. Video footage circulating on social media showed detonations and smoke covering a large stretch of sky. A partial evacuation of the region was ordered after the strike in the early hours of Wednesday morning. The regional governor later encouraged residents to return, saying that all infrastructure in the town was working normally again. AFP and Reuters news agencies have quoted Ukrainian sources as saying an ammunition warehouse had been struck. The military site reportedly housed fuel tanks as well as artillery shells, ballistic missiles, and explosives in a series of warehouses. These are all weapons that have been used in Russia's relentless full scale invasion of Ukraine. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 5:30 for WEFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.